Don't take this personally, Mr. Bingham.
Personally, this is the most personal situation that you are ever going to enter. So before you try to revolutionize my business, I'd like to know that you actually know my business.
My friend, don't be a jerk.
Step aside.
If he does that again, you can shoot him.
You do your job, pencil neck. Don't tell me how to do mine.
Thank you, officer.
Hey folks, I'm Dust Dahl. I'm the host of Dust Dahl Discussions. How you doing today? Today we're here to talk about the voices in my head. And can you guess the theme from the pre-intro? What today's topic's going to be? Well, if you can't, stick around, find out, stay to the end. Tell me what you think. Later.
We've been waiting for a long time. Yes, we've been waiting for a long, long time. We've been waiting for a long time. But we ain't gonna wait no more. We're getting ready to rock and roll. We're gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Well, there's a reason everybody should be shaking in the house tonight. And you should grab your favorite lady and promise her you do it right. Tell Fat Jack to jump back and give you a shot of some blues. So you can party to some stomp down, butt bump and rock and roll, rhythm and blues. The boys are back in town.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Fucking God bless the NYPD. Fucking goddamn right you should. After some of the shit we have to deal with on a day-to-day basis. So why do people go out there and try to make our jobs so difficult for no fucking reason? God. And Brooklyn Auditor, or Brooklyn Auditor GONZO, or Brooklyn Audit GONZO, who's either added or changed his name a little bit, which is fine. Whatever floats your boat, brother. Has got to go out there and fuck with the cops in for their shift change, first thing in the morning, in civilian clothes, walking into the 6-6 precinct. And he starts fucking with one who's off duty, going to change to be on duty. And there's an on-duty one, or one who just got dressed early, coming in from outside, and he doesn't like the tongue play he got. Brooklyn Auditor started cursing at the cops who were walking into the 6-6, and the cop in uniform came up behind him, told him to shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! You are attacking these cops before their shift even starts. Man, you're a fucking early riser, aren't you? Yeah! Yeah. Fuck, bro. You like that in the morning? You rise that early? Holy shit. Poor cop's just trying to go into work. Hey, fucko! You start right away, and then when somebody fuckos you back, you can't curse me. You know what? Fuck you! We can curse at you. We are allowed to curse as long as the incident calls for it. If I can gain control by cursing, I'm allowed to. It may be unprofessional, but snap the fuck out of it! I mean, sometimes people need to hear it in their native lingo. And in Brooklyn, fuck is a word. And last time I checked, the 6-6 in Brooklyn South. So you got a little bit of your own medicine. You did. You got a little bit of it. You didn't like it. Now, you know my feelings towards you. I like you. I think I'm chummy with you, you know. But I have 2 videos of yours today. And they were... You went looking for fucking trouble. Even though the titles are getting worse. Roasting them at shift change. The cops haven't even fucking did anything yet. You go there with the intent to antagonize. And then when the cops lay hands on you, you're the professional victim, right? Yeah! Let's go, victim! I did 21 years in law enforcement. 21. Dealing with other people's complaints and dealing with victims. I've never met more victims, so I came here. It's insane. This is like a one-stop shop for fucking people who've been victimized, who feel victimized. You're not a victim if you cursed at the cops first, are you? You brought it to that level. It's kind of like levels of force. Cop grabs you with an open hand, tries to move you, you restrain, we can increase the level of force. Now, you brought the fuck word into this, didn't you? Hey, fucko, you brought the fuck word into this conversation. But you don't like when it's used against you, right? No. The days of using department policy against us are gonna be over real fucking soon. Translate that.
You ain't gonna do nothing. Yo, why are you expecting? Shut the fuck up, bro. Shut the fuck up.
You shut the fuck up.
I ain't even talking to you, bro. Shut the fuck up. I'm talking to this little bitch ass motherfucker.
I'm telling you that's wrong.
You ain't gonna do nothing.
Nobody in their fucking mind
Alright.
what you're doing.
So what are you gonna do?
They just come
What are you
from
gonna
home.
do?
There's no
Alright,
reason
what are you
why
gonna do?
should go be recording them
Alright, so
sitting in their
can I show you what they're doing? Come to me. Bumba clock. Come here, you little bitch. I show you.
Do you understand what the
Harassment? You wanna know what harassment really means? What's the real law of harassment, bro?
Go get a job.
Yeah, go get a job. How about you go to work, bitch? Get out of
I
here.
don't have to go to work.
Yeah.
Because I haven't started my toilet.
Yeah, you sure? Touch me, I dare you. You don't even got qualified immunity.
I'm not gonna touch you because it's
So come on, I show you what I show you. Bumba clock, come with me, Bumba clock. Bumba clock, listen. Rude boy, I show you why. I show you. Oh, you're a little bitch, that's why. You're a little Bumba clock.
You didn't like it, did you? Being cursed at. You cursed the cops all the time, right? That cop was just backing up his partner. Backing up the cops in his precinct. Backing up people, trying to buy them time to get inside and change and get to roll call. You know, people that are actually going to respond to his job when he's calling for help because he can't handle it himself. You going to lambaste him for that? You went up there to start trouble. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it in my mind. That's all you went up there for. You started filming the second you got the altercation. And cop calls you fucko and you fucking lose your... Don't curse at me. Don't curse at us. You want the same respect. You're cursing at another cop and boom, he went back at you. Big fucking deal. You're from Brooklyn. You got thicker skin. Take it. We tell each other to go fuck each other all the time. But you're not right. You're not right. And then you attack the cop from being from Jamaica. Rude boy. Bumbleclot. I worked in the 7-1 in Crown Heights. I know what you were doing. You attack his authenticity. Where he came from. That is an act of a weak-minded person. May not be illegal, but it is immoral. And it's borderline racism. Can you figure out what nationality you even are? You do an Irish brogue, Jamaican accent, right? You hang out in these shithole precincts, which is fine. I mean, I'd rather you go to the harder houses. They handle you better. They just cuff you up and bring you in. But you're attacking the 6-6. It's a lighthouse. You know the community police. It's a lighthouse. But you want a cop to go hands-on with you, right? You want a cop to go hands-on with you. You're always looking for that altercation. But the second they do, what the fuck? You can't arrest... Yes, we can. Yes, we can. And language is a level of force. Did you know that? So, as you can increase the level of force on a job, a radio run, because somebody's using that level of force against you, you start dropping F-bombs, there's nothing saying we cannot use curse words to gain control of a situation. If that's what you respond to, we're allowed to do it. If I can say, hey, fucko, and clear a corner, it's a tactic, isn't it? It is. There's nothing that says in the patrol guide that we can't curse. We just have to do it in a way that's professional. Clear the corner. Guys, come on, clear the corner. I'm asking you for a favor, clear the corner. We had a shooting here last night. I give you a reason, give you the whole 9 yards. You refuse the corner. Guys, get the fuck off the corner. And you respond to that, my job is done. Corner's clear. Nobody's going to get shot in that corner tonight because I said, fuck. Really? Your problem is they're discourteous towards you? How about the amount of discourtesy you show towards them? You roast cops at shift changes. You put it in your title. I'm going to roast these cops. You don't even look to bridge the gap. You're going to blow up the fucking bridge every time you go out there. Why? Who are you fucking helping except your own fucking pockets and lining them? Seriously. And we got other things to worry about. You? Everybody's been warned about you in Brooklyn South and Brooklyn North. They already know who you are. They're going to stop dealing and your content is going to dry up. If you have a pleasant exchange with a cop and actually talk about decisions, Go to the community board meetings. Go meet with the community affairs officers or the community policing officers. Guys who are set up to do it, not guys who are out there doing the fucking job, getting it done. We do it every day. It's no big deal. And then we get Trump coming back to New York. Then we got to pull bodyguard duty for Trump, right? Dignitary protection, right? And you don't like that either. You don't like being told what to do. But, cop asked you multiple times, we can move you by hand. If voice is not moving you. If you don't understand the words coming out of my mouth, and you don't move, I can physically move you, says the law. So says the law. Come on. Come on. Don't make our jobs harder because you want to be an asshole and make a couple dimes on us. Right? Right.
Look. He's inside. Yeah, don't walk up to me. Back the fuck up. Don't walk up to me. Back the fuck up. I'll walk wherever I want to go. I'm trying to cross the street. Yeah, so back up off me then. I'm trying to cross the street. Back up. Fuck out of my face, bro.
Guys, back up.
Oh, you didn't tell me to back up.
Back up.
Don't touch me, bro.
Roll me in.
Don't touch me. Don't. Get your
back up.
Yo, get your fucking hands off me, bro. I'm trying to cross the street.
Nobody's crossing right now because it's
Bro,
still red.
now I'm running your fucking name now. Get your fucking hands off me, bro. I told you 3 times, get your fucking hands off me.
All right, you can cross. Give me
Are
the
you
cross.
fucking stupid, bro?
Have a good one.
Touch me again, I'll smack the shit out of you. Yeah, touch me again. See how I knock you the fuck out, you little bitch. You're like a fucking asshole. Fuck out of here. Put your fucking hands on me. I'm gonna end up knocking one of them the fuck out. He puts his hands on me again. I'm telling you what.
And that cop, what did he do? He's doing his job. It's all gated off there. And you have to go towards the gated. You should know from your experience with barriers. Don't stay the fuck away from barriers. Don't even look at them. If you walked into the barrier, you converse the cop in a conversation, started that conversation, cop walks over, you don't walk over to me. Don't talk to us. It's that fucking easy. You don't get our attention, we won't walk over to you. You won't do anything wrong, we won't walk over to you. We got better things to do, including picking our fucking noses. Cop walks over to you, tells you, you refuse to move. So says the law, we can physically move you. To dignitary in there, he's inside. We are still responsible for the safety and the welfare of the building and the President of the United States. He is paying for our security. Donald Trump pays for that. He's one of the most hated men in the country right now. We're going to do our jobs. You may not say our responsibility is not your safety. But that man is paying for us to ensure his safety. So that man's safety is our responsibility. So says the President of the United States. When you retire from being the president, you're always the president. You're always called Mr. President for the rest of your career, rest of your life. Still the President of the United States, one of them. And you're going to lay hands on a New York City cop? Yeah, because you got that uniform to protect you. We're wearing a uniform. You know we're not going to get involved in a street brawl with you. But if you know from experience, if you resist in the nth degree, you're going. There's no stopping us from cuffing you. These are not voluntary. Even if they do, they don't put them on voluntary. They're peer pressured into it, they're coaxed into it. But you know they're going to go on. You know there's nothing you can do except scream, "Ow, my arm!" Like you did that one time. But you went there to fuck with those cops. Really, for no other reason. We have 1,000 fucking different... It's New York City. Crime is going up. Are we going to fuck with you? We have time to fuck with you? Why don't you just say, "Yes, officer, I will move over. Thank you for asking me." I'm not moving. Buddy, you're moving. One way or another. This was 20 years ago. I hate even fucking saying that. But the way we used to be in the department, some cop would have dropped his gun belt and you guys would have been off to the races. And you know that. We've talked about that. It's not the same department. 20 years ago, you're being hurt. But just because you can't get hurt doesn't mean you can't get hurt, does it? But seriously, I mean, what are you getting from this? Clicks, views, cash? Is it really worth it? Did you ruin some cop's day? Because you got a fucking ticket one time? or you got hauled in at a fucking Yankees game? Because you may not have been involved with the brawl, but you were in the middle of it, or you stumbled through it. This vendetta's got to stop. You're picking on sanitation now. What if they stop picking up your garbage? Seriously, why don't you just let us do our jobs and stop being a fucking jerk off? That's all we're asking. Stop being a jerk off. We don't have to deal with you. We don't have to be a jerk off towards you. It's that easy. Can't we just get along and go along? Instead of you having to be a dick all the fucking time? Well, listen, it doesn't change my feelings for you. You're one of the neighborhood guys. And I always hear a lot of shit about it too. Your friend did this. Your friend did that. We talked about it. When you're wrong, I'm gonna fucking piss on you. But piss on you only because of your content, what you put out there. You put it out there, it's they have public consumption. I'm gonna go right back at you. But anything personal? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. But you told me I can go after your content, and it's not a good look, buddy. And we see you. We all see you. You may beat the charge, but you're still going to take the ride. And those rides get longer and longer and longer. And it's such a fucking waste of fucking time. Stop wasting ours. You go out of your way to go to the spots where cops are. Life is sad. I get to sit home all day, do what the fuck I'm retired, but I did the job the right way. Yeah, every cop gets lawsuits. Every cop gets civilian complaints. But I made it to the end. Somebody saw value in what I did. You'll never call these cops till you get robbed, right? Or till you start a fight with somebody by accident, because we know it happens. And then you're going to need us. Do us a favor. Don't call. No. If you're going to videotape it the second we get there, don't call. And guys, drive slower to these jobs. People don't appreciate what they did, what we did. Let them start missing us a little bit. I'm not calling for a slowdown. I'm just saying, be sure, like he pointed out, your qualified immunity is gone. Wrong. Survey says we still have qualified immunity. The job has to review every part of it piece by piece. We still have it. Job gives it to us. Job can take it away. We still have it. But anyway, folks, this is my rambling. This went on entirely too long. I just saw these two things. I'm not here, as you can tell, for the Wednesday night show because I have still pressing family business. And I decided to put out a content piece for you guys because the show's not going on tomorrow night. Well, this Tuesday. It's going on tomorrow. Wednesday night. But anyway, we will be back next week, hopefully with a Cyrex interview. We're not sticking up for Cyrex whatsoever. We're not friendly with him. He's a special guest on the show. We want to know what happened the night with Marty. Some questions, legalities we want to answer. He agreed to answer. Should be a good interview. We may have a guest host. Well, not a guest host. He's my co-host, so he'll be up there. But he will be running the interview. Dr. Douglas B. Sir Dr. Douglas B. Fresh, Esquire, MD, OBGYN. The 9th, the one and only, the doctor will be in the house. And the doctor's sick this week, so that's another reason we switched it. Anyway, folks, I want you to enjoy your weekend. We'll be back to our regularly scheduled program in a week or so. 2 content pieces, 2 shorts, and 1 live a week. But I want you people to get the fuck out of here and enjoy your fucking weekend. Later, guys.
It was an early morning yesterday. I was up before the dawn, and I really have enjoyed my stay, but I must be moving on. Like a king without a castle, like a queen without a throne, I'm an early morning lover, and I must be moving on. Now I believe in what you say is the undisputed truth.
The way you talk, the way you carry yourself. Are you a cop?
Surprise, motherfucker.
I'll walk right in front of your car. Let's go. Sure, come on. Come on. Come on.
You need to set the phone
There you
down.
go. No. I'm a constitutional law scholar. You can't take away my
Set the phone down on the hood.
I'm now in
You're being detained. Now you're going to put hands on me.
No.
Come over here.
Why are you grabbing me?
Come over here.
Sure.
Uh-oh, retard alert. Retard alert, class.